Hello everybody, I'm an instructor in manufacturing and today I'm going to tell you a little bit about the application of AI, artificial intelligence, in manufacturing. Well, when we make something, we need to monitor the process to make sure we get the quality that we desire from that process. Let's say in a simple milling process, when we machine something to get the shape that we want, how would we monitor this process? Well, if you ask the machine operator, how would you tell if the machine is working properly? Most likely he would tell you, I can hear it. And he is right, because during a milling process, the machine creates some sounds. And if something is not right, for example, if the tool is dull or other parameters are not right, then it's going to sound differently. But now the question is, how would we automate this process? Obviously, we cannot have somebody all the time listen to a machine. Well, the answer is AI and machine learning. Simply giving the machine the power to learn from its experience. In the example that you just saw, we can use a microphone. The microphone records sounds and it gives us the signals. We analyze the signals. For example, as this graph shows, we look at the frequency content of this data. And then we use this data to predict if something is not right, if the machine sounds differently. Well, application of AI in manufacturing is vast. For example, it can be used for quality check. During a process, if something is not right, so it gives us the warning. Or it can be used to predict the quality that we will get using the data that we collected and using lots of sensors during the manufacturing process. Also, we can use this data to predict failure of the machine and hopefully preventing an accident. Well, it's not just about monitoring the manufacturing process by itself. We can use the logistic data to make the process more efficient. For example, we can look at the data from sales volume, the recall issues, to plan ahead and plan our manufacturing processes based on the demand and preventing any waste. Also, we can use AI based on the data that we are collecting to predict maintenance for a machine and hopefully preventing long hours of downtime and saving a company lots of money. Let me give you an example. Let's say you are making a propeller. For this propeller, because of the complexity of the shape, we decide to use a metal 3D printing. In metal 3D printing, we normally use a laser beam to melt metal powders, and we build the part layer by layer. This process usually takes hours, and we don't like to end up with a faulty part. How would we tell if something during the process is not right? We need to monitor this process. We use a particular sensor, which we call it AE sensor, acoustic emission sensor. It monitors the process and gives us signal. We analyze these signal and we look for the patterns. We use these patterns, and after collecting lots of this data, now the machine becomes smart. And if something is not right, it gives us the warning. To summarize, the AI has manifold of applications in manufacturing. For example, it improves manufacturing by performing quality check, by reducing material waste, and also predicting the maintenance. AI in manufacturing, or simply intelligent manufacturing, gives the company and factories the power to work more efficient and smarter. I would say AI is a game-changing technology for any industry. So what do you think? Do you think AI is the future of manufacturing? If so, are you ready to embark in an exciting program at UBC? Good luck.